All right, well, let's just address the burning issue and the burning topic on the internet, since nobody can seem to keep their mouth shut and nobody can just leave things alone. So there was a plan put in place that I'm going to tell you guys about it right now. The whole thing with Chief coming back. There was a plan put in place. A few weeks ago, I got a call, and we had a Zoom call with Discovery and Chief and myself and Richard Rollins, and they wanted to know if there was any way that Chief and I could bury the hatchet and come back as a team for MPK. And of course, at first I said no, but then they suggested that Chief and I go to couples counseling together, and that kind of opened my eyes up because I thought there was no reason to carry all this anger around all the time, and I thought at least we could be in the same room together. If he gets sideways, then we can just handle it. But, we actually talked things out, and we found some common ground. Took some anger management classes together and some tuning classes together. And it just, I got to actually sit down with Richard and talk to him face to face. And I apologize for I got some insights to that guy. I apologize for the video that I did because, we're sitting around, we're talking, barbecuing some ribs, me, Chief, and Richard, and, sipping on some wine coolers. And I just, he's a really great guy. Straight up. He said, hey, we can make this the biggest thing they've ever seen. He said, I'll pay you guys. Richard says he dusts the Mopar off and bring it out. So, and he's going to back the team. So, Richard Rollins, Big Chief, Reaper. We're going to go after that team championship together. I know this is a shock for everybody, but, it's just, I've told people that there's some sponsors that wanted to get behind the car that I just couldn't get behind, and I fought that deal, and I fought it, and I thought, there ain't no reason to fight this, because after sitting down, like I said, when you're eating barbecue ribs, sipping on some Seagram wine coolers, Rich don't drink the beer like everybody thinks. He's a wine cooler kind of guy. I got me drinking some wine coolers. Chief likes those little drinks with the umbrellas, and I don't know, them umbrellas kind of poke me in the eye every time I try to take a drink. So I said, fuck them umbrellas. Man, it hurts every time that thing pokes me in the eye. So, we had a good discussion. We sat down, we looked at our cars together. Chief's going to tune all the cars for us because, as we know, he's magic on the keyboard, and that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to shake this shit up. We're going to make people stand up and take notice. There's a couple other people coming in. I'm going to try to keep it. Hopefully it stays hush hush because I didn't even want this part of it out, but it's already out. Internet's blowing up. Everybody's sending me messages saying, "Is it true? Is it true?" So I got to come clean with you guys. Richard gave Chief and I $1 million apiece to go to counseling and sit down and work our problems out so we could come together for the common good of MPK. And I think it's going to be a huge deal. I really do. That's it, guys. Other than, Chief wanted me to put a Pontiac motor in my car, change over to a Firebird. I told him I couldn't do that. But, I did talk him into, he's not a Hemi guy. He's a Pontiac guy. So he's having a special overhead valve, straight six built with 4 turbos. And, that thing's already made like 4,800 horsepower on the dyno. So, and he gets to run at like 1,800 pounds. And basically, we've been kind of working on our cars together too, because everybody knows I built one of the lightest snow prep cars anybody's ever built. So I gave Chief some pointers, and he gave me some pointers on mine. And, with Richard backing us, how the fuck can we lose? It's just, these are weird, funny times, So, with all the stuff going on in the world today and transitioning and all this other shit, maybe it was just time to make a different kind of transition. I don't know, but I'm getting excited about it. I really am. I'm starting to come around to it. Like I said, the counseling has done a lot. It really has. It kind of makes you look inside yourself and find your problems and pull them out and address them, And I know that kind of it don't sound manly, but, I've gotten more in touch with with who I am and the kind of person that I want to be and the kind of person I want to project to everybody. And we're all there. I mean, it's going to be a laid back, easy going, we're going to be there. We're going to have fun. We're going to have cookouts. We're going to do some live shows. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff going on. Like I said, I would have rather brought it to my fans before everybody else does. But, internet's just a funny thing, guys. It really is. There's so many investigative type people out there that, you think you could keep it quiet. But I really think that somebody tapped our Zoom call. The power of the internet is awesome. It's just unbelievable what can happen. And I really think that somebody bugged our Zoom call is what happened, because this has been going on for about 6 weeks now altogether. And we've been, just like when we meet, we don't meet in public. We meet in private places. We go in Richard's barn, we hide in the back, and it is what it is. It's out. So let me just throw it the rest of the way out there. NPK 2023. Reaper, Rollins, and Chief. We're coming to kick some ass. We're going to take some names, and it's going to be faster. It's going to be louder. It's going to be woo!